Hey everybody, this is Robert, and I've been gonna do a video. It's kind of like my personal blog of what's going on in my life and other things that are happening. Today is actually August 1st, 2020, and it has been one hell of a trip. I mean, 2020 for me has sucked so bad so far, and it's because of the pandemic, all sorts of political crap that's going on, and not to mention riots and things like that. So I've been kind of, you know, not stuck at home. Thank God for that. I still have a job, which I'm very thankful of. There's a lot of things going on that I would like to move forward on. One of those things is what I want to talk about. So here's my feelings so far. Okay. One rule, I'm going to quit the ums. If I say it, I will count them. But anyway, we have a lot of things going on in our country. There's things going on that I've never seen before, but I'm seeing a division in our country that shouldn't be there. And it doesn't matter, Democrats, Republicans, it doesn't matter. I have never seen it so terribly bad. And it's all because, in my way I'm looking at it, it's all the hate for one person. That's Donald Trump. Everybody hates this guy. And I mean, when I say hate, I don't say that lightly. He'll probably go down in history as the most hated president that ever took office. But I don't understand what it is that people are so out of their minds about. And if you're a Trump supporter, you get beat up. You're a loser. You're uneducated. All this other stuff. And they just attack you for it. I don't think it should be that way. Matter of fact, there's times when friends turn against friends. If you think one way, and let's say if I was a Trump supporter, I would lose friends because of that. Only because of that. They would yell at me. They would scream at me. They would tell me that I'm out of my mind or I'm not thinking straight or whatever the case may be. But that's what would happen right now. I've never been a real political kind of a person. I've always been the type of person that was kind of like the silent majority. I'd look from the fence, looking this way, and trying to figure out what would be the best for our country. And I would vote on that principle, whether it be right or left. And it just seems like lately, no one can make a definite decision, because if you choose the right, you're persecuted, you're threatened, you're canceled, and all these other things. But here's what I want to put my 2 cents in here. Okay. Here's how I feel. Nobody should ever, ever, ever have to make a choice like that between friendship or political standings. Here's how I'm looking at it. I'm a fair person. I'm a logical person, and I have not heard anything for the past 3 years on the Democratic side. All I have seen is to get rid of Donald Trump, and that's it. They have spent millions, if not billions of dollars trying to do that, when they could have been spending that time, that energy, trying to come up with better policies, a better plan than to get rid of a president. Okay? The president, if he gets reelected, he's going to do another 4 years. There's nothing. But they're going to spend that time again trying to attack him, trying to throw him out, trying to impeach him, trying to do anything in their power to destroy this one man in our country. I've seen a lot of good things that he's trying to do. I've seen a lot of things that he wants to do and he hasn't had time to do. And the reason for not having the time, I think it's because he's constantly having to fight with these radical Democrats. Okay. I don't see anything good in this. I don't see anything good. I don't see anything good that they're doing. I can't understand it. I have friends that hate Trump, who want him gone. But if I voice my opinion, I could lose those friends over that. Not to mention my church that I go to. I had a conversation with someone from our church, and I wanted to know: is it true that the church could be divided? Is this happening within our churches, where if you're a Trump supporter or whatever the case may be, you'll get persecuted, you'll get looked at, maybe be asked to leave? Not saying it happened, but it could. I'm seeing something happen right now, and it's scary. The pandemic is another one. Not long ago, I posted on Facebook and I said, give me concrete evidence. Give me something that I can believe in. Everybody says believe, the CDC. Everybody says believe this, believe Fauci and all this other stuff. Believe in the science. But then when the science says, hey, it's recommended that you wear a mask, but it's not required, and yet our governors are forcing us to do this. I mean, your hands are tied. We're being told what to do, and this is supposed to be a free country that we're supposed to make our own choices. I mean, I know that there's laws to help protect us, but in the same thing, I'm thinking, why does this have to be this way? Why can't it be? Why can't this be perfect? I mean, nothing's ever perfect, but you know what I'm saying. A year ago today, I would have never guessed it in a million years that we'd be in the position that we're in right now. It's horrible. I mean, Jody, she got a new job. She has to go to work. She has to wear a mask at work all day long. She goes shopping. She has to go in. She has to wear a mask. She does it because that's what we're supposed to do. We're not going to fight it. I mean, I've been in a couple stores. I've wore a mask not because I want to, because if you don't, then people are going to look at you. People could attack you no matter what you do. So I find it incredibly, I find it incredibly unbelievable that people who are supposed to be Democrats or who hate Trump, let's just say Trump haters, okay, on the left, attack people. I have seen things on TikTok. I have seen things on Facebook. I have seen things on YouTube that just make me sick to my stomach. The Karens, which I don't think that's a nice, there's a lot of good Karens out there, but they're using Karen as, a woman who's psycho. I've seen women screaming in people's faces. Crazy people. Maybe this stuff has been around, but no one ever filmed it. Maybe it's just we're hypersensitive to everything right now. And I believe that's what's happening in our country. So here it is. I don't want to be that person who can sit here and say, hey, I'm perfect, because I'm not. I feel that in this day and age, we have nothing's going on, and we need to pull it together, but it's never going to happen. I could sit here and I can say with utmost certainty that we will never, ever get along because there's too much difference. United States of America is a great country. We make it that way. We make these choices, but we're allowing all this to happen right now. We are allowing it to happen. It doesn't matter if you're a Republican. It doesn't matter if you're left. It doesn't matter if you're the silent majority, independent. It doesn't matter. We're all in this together, and we're all allowing this to happen. We don't have to do this. I honestly feel we don't need a left and right. I don't know what's the need for it. I don't understand the need for a Republican and a Democrat because they're always fighting. Then nothing gets done. But millions and millions of dollars, millions and billions of dollars, if not trillions of dollars, get spent on this disputes between the left and right. I'm putting my faith right now into God. God's controlling me. God's leading me in the direction he wants me to follow. And that's what I'm going to do. I think it's a better plan. To be honest with you, I think it's a much better plan to put my life in God's hands than to put my life in the hands of the left, right, or whatever. That's how I feel. So if you like this video, please subscribe. I'm going to be putting some more out. I'm going to try to do one a week. And I hope that everybody enjoys it. Thank you for watching, and love y'all. Goodbye.